Welcome to our Memphis Grizzlies 101 presented by Audi. I am joined with Memphis Grizzlies assistant coach Niele Ivey. And coach, let's first just start. What made you want to be part of this organization?
You know, Taylor Jenkins, meeting him, I thought he was just an incredible person, incredible coach. And I was just really excited to be able to work with such a great basketball mind. And I think that this is a young and really exciting organization, and just kind of fell in love when I met everyone.
You played basketball growing up. What type of impact did the sport have on your life?
It had a huge impact. I have 4 older brothers, and they were the ones that kind of introduced me to basketball, fell in love with the game, and it's just opened so many doors for me. You know, scholarship to Notre Dame, playing professionally, having the opportunity to coach, and now being in the NBA. So many doors has opened up because of the sport.
And speaking of Notre Dame, you spent a lot of your years there. You played there for 4 years and achieved so much. You were the 17th player to get 1,000 career points. What type of impact did Notre Dame and playing there have on your life?
Huge impact. I met some of my best friends and my teammates, and my relationship with my coaches, especially Muffet McGraw. I think everyone knows that I have a special relationship with her. Notre Dame has totally impacted me. It allowed me to grow. I think I came in as a young girl and definitely left as a young woman and was ready to take on the world, but then it was definitely because of the roots that I established at Notre Dame.
So after playing at Notre Dame, then you went on to play professionally, and then you came back to start coaching there. What was it about Notre Dame and Muffet, and what did she say to you to bring you back to be a coach?
Well, I had a couple of knee injuries in college, and then unfortunately had a knee injury in the WNBA, so I was thinking about retiring. They had a position that was open. She said she's looking for a point guard coach, and brought me in on an interview and hired me right on the spot. And I just felt like, coming back to my alma mater was something I was really passionate about. I'm very loyal to, Coach McGraw. I knew the impact that she had on me as a player, and I just felt like there was the right, perfect opportunity. Sometimes it's hard to break in the professional world, breaking in any staff, and to be able to have my first coaching position at Notre Dame, I was super excited.
Your son, Jaden, you posted on Instagram of just how happy that you are to have him by your side. What has it been like to have him by your side, and how did he help influence you on taking this journey?
Yeah, I mean, he was so supportive. I have a great relationship with him. What I do is definitely for him. I think everything that I've kind of gone through, or the sacrifices that I've had, coaching, everything has been for him and for our family. And so to have his support and have him right by my side, when I actually did tell him that the process and that I was finalizing my decision, he was like, I'm here for it all. I just hope I'm empowering him to think big and to dream big, just to make sure that he understands that hard work does pay off. I know that he sees the sacrifice. I know he sees the late hours. He sees how hard I work. And I think that definitely has rubbed off on him.
Not only are you empowering your son, but you're also empowering a lot of other females out there who are watching, who have also wished you well wishes on Twitter, Instagram, probably have DM'd you. When you read messages like that, what type of emotion comes over you?
I'm really overwhelmed, but with happiness though, because I understand the magnitude of it. I think being an inspiration to women and to receive the love, the support, to me that's what it's all about. I think it's bigger than myself, and that's who I am. I want to empower, I want to inspire, and that's, I've had my role models and people that I look to, and so just the fact that I could be a role model to someone else, to a mother, to any person, but definitely women, it's something that I take a lot of pride in, and I'm really excited and blessed to be in this position.
And let's talk about this season. You're the assistant coach for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's going to be a fun season. You've got a young group. What do you hope to bring to the table?
Well, I hope to bring my ability to serve and my ability to connect. I think that's something that I definitely have done in the past at Notre Dame. I think that's going to be a big part of my role here, outside of just the basketball, the X's and O's, scouting, and all those type of things. But I think just developing players. I mean, what's great is that Ja, Jaren, they're all basically the same age as the players that I was recruiting in college, and so I think that's definitely the age gap is very, very similar as far as the players that I'm used to being around. But yeah, I think basketball's basketball. I think that these guys are out here, they're working hard every day.
What have you learned about the players, and how have they embraced you?
The players have been great. They are super kind. They have, like you said, they've embraced me from day one. And I think, being here for a couple weeks, just being around them, I think the comfort level is there, just them getting to know me and me getting to know them. But the energy is great. They are working extremely hard. I think, you know, we're an unselfish team. We're competing every day to get better, and I think that shows when they're on the floor. And they're young, they're hungry, they want to get better, and they're putting the time in. And every second that they're on the floor, I feel like they're giving their 110%, and that's what you want in a young team and in a team in general.